So this is my watering system for plants in pots, and it's also makes compost tea stroke I don't know, plant fertilizer. So I'll just demonstrate what's going on here. So we have a bucket of water here, and air goes into airlift pump water up into this thing here, and this is a bore scale. It tips when it gets full enough, and in here we have water from the same bucket going in and going through plant material, so the water goes through and helps rot the plant material, and then when it gets down to the bottom it leaks out through the bottom and drips down back into the bucket. So it's like compost tea, but or it could be like you could put compost in there either if you love compost tea, but I'm just rotting up ordinary, mostly green plant material. So in here I have my potato peelings, I've got tomato cutting bits that I cut off the leaves as the tomatoes grow bigger, and what else do I have? I've got a whole bunch of blackberry leaves and stems that I've cut out, so about half of it is that. But really it can be any plant material or compostable material or compost itself. So you could have grass clippings, and the great thing about this is that they as the water goes down through it, it's providing a surface for bacteria to work on. It's providing the moisture, and it's all aerobic, so it's not going to stink to high heavens. And I can show you what it looks like. So it's kind of similar, it's straw coloured. It's similar to the colour of the wood, and it's see, the plants are all being watered now, and the water drips down to the plants along, and then the excess water drips back on the plastic and it ends up back in the bucket. And the air pump that pumps water out here is on a timer. It only goes for something like 15 minutes at a time, so it only goes maybe 4 or 5 times a day, just to keep the plants watered. So that's the system, and I've only had this going for a week, but I will show you my other system, which I have which has worked for just over a month now, and it's the same thing. I wish I had done it earlier. I've thought of it a long time ago, but yeah, I'll just turn this off and show you the other one. Oh, before I go, like this water from it, you can just take it from the bucket and then water other plants in pots. You know, at the end of the day, you can if you don't want too much compost tea left over in the bucket here, you can just water other plants with it too. So like I could very quickly water this. I've got a couple of plants that you probably can't see in the video, and then just fill the bucket here up with the lower bucket up with you know, whatever amount of water that you use at the end of the day. So it's it works pretty good, and I'm very happy with it so far. Thank you.